everybody. I'm so sorry for the late start. I've been having tech issues since I went to go set up the stream. Oh, I'm not even on frame. Not even in frame. Ah. It's been a day. We worked yesterday night and I'm still exhausted from that. Cleaned up a couple pet messes. Honestly, I haven't done much, but I still feel exhausted. Oh, I miss him already. I can't believe there was like a hint towards his like a little preview of his execution this whole time. Like they did that with Leon in the first game, but I wasn't expecting them to do that to my baby boy. I thought he was just drawing a magic circle to be Chuni. I didn't realize that was his execution. Why am I trying to play the game while looking at OBS? Ah. So let's move this to the other monitor real quick. Few exciting things to share that have been going on. Oh, in my chat. Where's my chat? I'm very disoriented. I had to restart my PC like 3 times to get stuff working. One exciting thing is going on this week. Well, not really this week. My sibling-in-law finally got a PC, which is awesome. I gifted them a game I thought they'd really like. It's one I played before on stream, recommended by a community member named Pizza. Look Outside. They've been hooked on it. So we were kind of playing that side by side a little bit, and I realized I haven't really been playing games just because I want to play games for a minute. I don't know why. It's like I started just playing games to stream, and I'm like, huh. Maybe I should do this more often. That's part of why I'm getting a little bit burnt out, is I'm like, I'm having a lot of fun, but I'm not doing all the things I would usually do to have fun, just to have fun, you know? I think that's why I'm getting a little bit burnt out. I think I need to make more of a balance for myself. I'm getting signed off on something at work next week, which will mean I get an extra $2 an hour, which is awesome. Because right now I'm doing the whole job anyway, while my trainer takes a nap in the corner. So, I have a new nemesis at work. There's also my trainer, but he was already my nemesis at work. I got some passive-aggressive revenge. Yeah, things have been exciting. Yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to taking a short break. I'm probably gonna finish this up and then finish up Danganronpa, Stardew, and Rune Factory, and Avalon Code. I want to finish up Avalon Code. I'm just waiting till I get a art commission back. Because I am going to be getting some Avalon Code art commissioned, and then we'll be finishing up Avalon Code. At least this playthrough, we'll come back to it later. And then I'm gonna take a short break before Spooky Month. Hi, what's up? Alright, looks like everybody's here. What about Nagito? Who cares? Not like he's our friend or anything. I couldn't get in touch with him. I don't know where the hell he is or what he's doing. Nobody knows what he's doing. So, how'd it go? Did you learn anything about the Future Foundation? Not really. I feel like I learned stuff, but I also feel like I didn't learn anything. My boss is usually pretty cool. Except he's kind of into like AI stuff, and I'm like, ew. There's a girl on first shift who's pretty cool. The girl I just trained seems pretty nice. Like, there's people I'm not, like, super close with, but I have, like, only, like, 3 enemies. There's the girl who takes 45-minute breaks even when I'm trying to cover her. There's my trainer who's just a very sad old man. Who has a very... I want to say he has a very inflated ego, but I know that's not true. I know he doesn't really have that big of an ego. I think he's just trying to make himself feel better because he knows that he doesn't really have anything else going for him. Which sounds mean, but it's really true. Almost everybody kind of knows, like he tried to retire, then his wife was like, yeah, this isn't working, I want a divorce. And he always complains about that. Which, like, valid, that's like a huge like thing that happened late in life. But it's like, you're complaining that she gets so much money out of the divorce, but she's the main caregiver for your special needs child. And if she was a stay-at-home mom, I mean, it makes sense. She doesn't have like a work experience to fall back on, you know? Like, she needs that support. So, like, I don't know, I kind of get it. But it's like, he doesn't spend time at home. Like, all he does is work. Like, he'll sign up for overtime and then he'll be like all excited when people quit. Their job does have like really high turnover. Because that means he gets to like come in for more overtime. So he's like all happy that people aren't making it through getting hired on. It's like, dude, that's just weird. Are you so glad that like these kids aren't able to keep a stable job because of their life circumstances? Like, I don't know. And he always brags about what a like important person he was at his old job, but like I worked there and nobody knew who he was. My sibling-in-law still works there. They have no idea who he was. Like, I don't think you were as big of a deal as you think you are, but I'm not gonna say anything. Even though I don't like you. I don't know, I have a lot of issues with that guy. He's also my current trainer, and around like the 3rd day of my training on, I've been doing his whole job for him. Pretty much. Well, he takes a nap and gets paid $2 more an hour for it. And then he tries to like explain everything to me like I'm an idiot. But at the same time, he's fine with me doing his whole job. It's a mess. Then my new nemesis is on first shift. Also, my trainer tried to show me an AI video he made of himself, and like expected me to be impressed. I'm like, you can't even do anything creative for yourself. Why do you think I'm gonna be impressed by that? Anyway, my new nemesis is on first shift. He's like, I'll clean we'll have everything clean, ready, stocked for him. We come in, everything's a mess, the pipes are clogged, so we have to like do a bunch of cleaning before we can actually do anything, and they want us to be going immediately, because the stuff, like, we make like the coding stuff for the food we're working on, and it's like that has to be done right away and it can't sit for very long. But at the same time, we have to clean everything up because they left us a mess. They left stuff all like wires all tangled around like the crane. We're lifting like the big heavy stuff, and it's just like, dude, you're leaving us all this, but you want to complain we didn't roll up a bag. You want to complain we didn't roll up an empty bag before we put it in the trash. So yeah, he's my nemesis, and it turns out my sibling-in-law also had an issue with him at his old job. So that's cool. Yeah, and it's like, I do know, that's the thing, like, very first day I started training in there, he had me doing like the paperwork and stuff, and then he's like, I need you to fill this out like this, and I'm like, that's what I've been doing the past week, my dude. And And it's like, when I don't know something, he'll be like, well, I told you. And I'm like, you never did. You didn't, though. But also, welcome in, what's up? I know I already said that, but like, I'm really excited you were able to like join stream. I know, because it's like, there's like one pipe you have to continuously hit on it because moisture will travel up and it causes like the powder to clump up. So you have to like hit it every couple like minutes to make sure everything flows correctly and it doesn't like clog everything up all the way up there. But they don't pay attention to it. It's like, dude, this is why we had to scoop all our product out of bags. We had to scoop like 300 kilograms of stuff out of bags because y'all didn't want to keep an eye on the pipe. But yeah, we didn't roll up a bag before we threw it away. Okay. I don't know. He's my new nemesis. And I also heard he's biphobic, so I really don't like him. Because apparently he had an issue with my sibling-in-law's sibling-in-law. So now it's a family issue. I don't know. A new nemesis, but I did get a small petty revenge on my trainer. So we can only use metal detectable pins with like no pieces that can break off. We have a very specific type of pin we can use. Mostly because we work with food and they need to like pass it through metal detectors, make sure everything's, you know, good and we're not sending out razor blades to customers or anything. No, unfortunately. Unfortunately not. I feel like if you're like in a pizza place with haunted animatronics, I feel like they'd pay you more for that, right? This guy have like some kind of haunted reputation. But unfortunately, no. At least I get free candy though. But I would take like the pins off his clipboard and I'd replace them with ones from my pocket that didn't work. And then he'd try to go do, like, he'd try to write down the time for something or try to write down, like, anything, really. Because sometimes he'd go and write down, like, the times and everything, but I would put, like, all the weights and, like, all the batch numbers and everything, so all we'd have to do is fill out the times. So he goes to put on the time of, like, when something was put into the cooker, and the pin doesn't work. So he throws it away and he gets the other pin. That pin doesn't work. So he has to go to the office and get new pins. I go get the other pins from the trash can, wipe them down with a sanitizing wipe, dry them off. Then when he comes back with his new pins, he writes this thing down. As soon as he's not looking, I switch out the pins. I was doing that all night. I think he caught on at some point, but what is he gonna do? Complain that I keep taking his pins? We get them for free. But that was my petty revenge. And now I have like 7 pins in my lunchbox. I am not running out for a minute. I think that like, the other night I had like 5 pins in my pocket because I kept taking them. I wasn't even replacing them, I was just taking them. Oh gosh. Thankfully, I'm getting signed off and I'm actually gonna get paid the same amount to do his job for him. So that'll be next week. I do have to do like a short exam. But after that, I'll be getting paid a little bit more. And then they're gonna keep him in the same room with me for a little bit until they're sure that I can do like the whole job by myself. Then they're gonna move him out to the pans. I'm really hoping he screws up. If you screw up on the pans, you're in real trouble. So I'm fingers crossed. I should have messed something up while I was in training. Because then it would be on his head. But I take my job too seriously to do it. But yeah, I got petty revenge. My sibling-in-law got a computer. So now we just have like one long table full of monitors and computers in this back room, and the other wall is just my massive wall of manga. Oh, also I found a figure I've been wanting for a while. It's a little expensive, but I grabbed her anyway. And the seller actually included a free Detective Conan blind box poster with another order that had like a bunch of pens and stuff. So I like ordered a bunch of pens from them, and I'm like, and this person's like really cool. Like they listen to like what people really want, and they're like, hey, I found a bunch of cool stuff. The stuff isn't official, so I'm only gonna charge you like $1 for it. Stuff that's official, I might charge you like $3. Like, dude, that's pretty nice. So I got a bunch of Rama 1/2 pins. I got some keychains. I got a little Grell keychain. It's so cute. I also ordered a figure from them. It's like a Steins Gate figure, so it's a little bit pricey, but not really that pricey compared to what I've seen it listed for. But they included a Detective Conan blind poster box with it. And like, I was so hoping for either Heiji, I think is his original name, or because like the English translation of the manga changed him to Harley Hartwell. Like, why do you have a grudge against my boy? Or Kaito the Kid, or like, I like Shinichi, but he's like my third favorite. I really like Kaito the Kid and Heiji the most, the detective from Osaka. But I got Shinichi from the play, so it wasn't little Conan. It wasn't like a little kid Conan, but there was like a play that happened, and it was like part of Shinichi's plot to make Ron see that Conan and Shinichi were like in the same place at the same time, so they clearly weren't the same person, but they actually are. And it was just another character disguised as Conan. But I got the Shinichi from the play where he has like the whole cape and costume on it. It's like honestly kind of cool. I really want to get the matching Ron. But I also kind of wanted to get like one of the ones that would just look like the characters were like taking a photo together. It was so cute. Except one of them had like a character's foot on it. I'm like, I don't like that. Feet are smelly. I'm sorry, I'm hyper. I just opened it. I'm so excited. I missed out on getting a Kaito Kid figure for like $3 recently, and I'm like, I mean, to be fair, his foot was broken, but I could just repair that. Anyway. Sorry, I'm kind of hyper now. None of that had anything to do with Danganronpa, but yeah, it was like the guy was kicking, but he was like in his bare feet. I think it was Makoto, but the picture was like really small, so I couldn't tell. But yeah, you could just see his bare foot. Like, why? I like it because it had like Conan, and then there's Kaito the Kid. And Kaito the Kid was like looking all like smug, and I'm like, I really like smug Kaito Kid. But what? Sorry, that was a cackle. That weird incel-y guy I was worried about, and like my friend's like Discord server finally got kicked out, and I'm so excited. I was so worried I was gonna be a jerk if I like said something about the fact that he sounded like an incel. He was throwing out some incel talking points for sure. But no, nobody liked him. Nobody really knew who he was either. So they were just like, oh, thank God he's gone. And he started messaging everybody on like Instagram, like, why did I get kicked out? Like, cause you're weird. Cause you're weird. You're rude. And you keep going on these like tirades about how much you hate women. And it's like, it's kind of scary, man. Because most of us are women. There was a guy on like a friend's Discord server, so it's not like on the Batyard, but on like a friend's Discord server. I was like a part of a friend group even before I started streaming, and we moved from like one platform to Discord, and we've kept in touch for like a couple of years now. I think it's been like 8 years maybe. Anyway, there's this guy who would just randomly pop up every now and again. And recently he popped in again. And he was like ranting about like his breakup and how she cheated on him but with a bunch of guys, which like, yeah, that really does suck. I imagine that's really heartbreaking. But then he was like, well, I didn't care that she had an OnlyFans. I'm like, okay, so she was doing that kind of work, which is work. That work is valid. I'm like, you said you don't care about it. I mean, if that was overstepping y'all's boundaries, then yeah, that is cheating, and I'm really sorry that happened to you. I don't know you, but I hope you're doing well. Then he started complaining that she never slept with him, even though she slept with all these other guys. I'm like, because you're not entitled to her body. And if y'all are dating, maybe she just didn't like you like that. I'm sorry, man. It does suck to have somebody you like and you're in a relationship with doesn't like you like that, but I mean, she's not required to sleep with you. And then he started going on about, well, I'm 6 something and I'm so loyal and I work out so much and I blah blah blah. I don't understand why I can't get a date. What's wrong with women nowadays? And then he would say like, well, I didn't care that she had, you know, an OnlyFans and stuff. But then he would go on about women who have OnlyFans, and it's like, you clearly do care. And then it's like, he would say like, I don't know why I can't find a woman when I'm blah blah blah. And somebody said, maybe you ever think that maybe looks don't matter? He's like, well, I wasn't dating her for her looks. You weren't talking about her, dude. Anyway, he would just do that, and like anytime the conversation wasn't on him, he just spam like gifs and stuff. And like, I thought I was being a jerk if I would be a jerk if I said, hey dude, I think you need to go see somebody. Get some help, because that's kind of scary stuff you're saying right now. Like, that's incel vibe stuff, and that's not okay. But nah, he's apparently worse than we thought. Getting Bigfoot. I don't know, and like his height kept changing. Because it's like, at one point he said he was 6'3", and then another time he said he was 6'5", and we're like, okay, just give him a week, he'll be up to 6'7". Like, honestly, none of us liked him. None of us were like feeling like we didn't want to be mean by saying it, but nobody really knew who he was, and none of us really liked him. So somebody kicked him out. Like, honestly, what a blessing. What a blessing. Because he was making me so uncomfortable. I know, it's like, give him a little bit. He'll get up to the atmosphere eventually. And then like he would say he was 22, but and in like a message he tried to tell somebody that when he was 24, his aunt tried to sell him. I don't know what the heck he is talking about. And also, like, how did you time travel? I don't know. It's like everything he said about himself just made him sound like the cringiest edgy 13-year-old's OC backstory that I've ever heard. And I kind of feel bad for saying that, but I kind of don't. This dude was just creepy. Yeah. Yeah, I'm so glad he's gone. I feel bad. I feel kind of bad talking about him behind his back, but he was being like mega rude to people in there as well, on top of everything else. I kind of don't feel bad. I just hope he finds whatever help he needs to if he did get his heart broken and fell down that, like, whole rabbit hole. I know! It kind of is! Because, yeah, he was, like, a member of, like, our previous, like, hangout group, so he just kind of hopped along to the Discord and he just kind of randomly showed up and, like, made people uncomfortable. Nobody knew who he was, and we were all like, who is that guy anyway? We're like, we don't know. Still probably only second place on, like, the worst people we've kicked out, though. But yeah, I hope that guy really was just, like, some broken-hearted young dude who kind of fell down that pipeline, that I hope he gets the help he needs. Because if he keeps going like that, he's not just hurting himself, he's gonna hurt somebody else one day, and that's really not okay. Yeah, for his sake and the sake of people around him, because, like, you can't go through life thinking about everybody like that, you know? I don't know. It's just, like, something to win. Is, like, how you talk about women. I'm like, that's not okay. That's not a good way to see the people around you. And honestly, it's kind of creepy, and I don't think you'll ever find genuine love until you really get the help you need and see why how you're thinking is wrong. Like, I don't know. I feel kind of bad for him. I hope he does get whatever help he needs, and he does better. Yeah, it's no good for anybody involved. And, like, you're never gonna make actual connections with people. You're never gonna really find somebody if that's really what you want. If that's the mindset that you're in. No, don't push my water off the desk, baby. I was trying to pour water on my PC. What's up, little man? I don't know. As much as I kind of want to continue dunking on him, but I genuinely hope that, you know, he figures things out. I know. It's just, I hate it. You think after all the progress humanity has made that we'd figure something as simple as women are people out, but some people just don't. Wanna get in your chair? In your chair? Good boy. Yeah. Sorry, I'm getting Hobo set up for the night. He has a chair now. You like your chair? Oh, he likes his chair! And it's pink. What a cutie. But yeah. I don't know. Dude just won't be doing well until he gets his stuff sorted out, and hopefully that happens sooner than later, because if he's... I don't know what age he is. It seems to change constantly, but if he is in his 20s, like, he has so much life ahead of him. But he's not going to be making good decisions until he gets his stuff sorted. But yeah, that's what happened today. It's been a crazy day. Yeah. Like, even when it's settled, I don't know. I'm like, I just can't get over it. Still not even the worst person we've banned from the server, but that's a story for another time. Now, speaking of crazy people, what's Nagito getting up to? Not really crazy, but people with dangerous mindsets. It's not clear what information we found is believable. any. However, I believe there's no question the Future Foundation is behind everything that's been going on.
Yeah.
No, they aren't though! If I'm right, they aren't though. Are we sure about that? Huh? What are you saying? If they're not our enemy, then what are they? They're our ally. There's no way they trap us on this island. The island wasn't an issue until Monokuma got here. Y'all were having a good time until Monokuma got here. Except for Teru being Teru. That was still an issue. Y'all were having a good time. You were gonna go swimming? Hajime was being social, which is amazing for him. That's true, but there's something I've been thinking about. Monami works for the Future Foundation, right? She's pretty much admitted it at this point. Even though Monokuma's forcing us to kill each other, Monami's been opposing him.
Huh?
You mean pretending to oppose him, right? No, I don't think she's pretending. They clearly hate each other. It's possible the enemy of our enemy is actually an ally. Because she opposes Monokuma? You think she's our ally? Even if they oppose one another, is it not possible they are both our enemy? Well, we can side with one of them and then betray them. Like, I genuinely think the Future Foundation is your ally. They did trap you on this island, but I think it's for your own good. You know what, Akane? I'm just gonna link to that one. Why after all this time are you suddenly backing up the Future Foundation? Are you talking like that because you're actually the traitor that's working for them? No, he just has a working brain cell. You fucking idiot. No, but you're clearly suspicious. I mean, if you don't... Kazuichi-san, shut up. I love Sonia. Sonia and I are on the same page with Kazuichi. I was never a traitor. Monokuma lied to us. Lied? Simply a false entity that Monokuma made up so we would be suspicious of each other. How can you not believe in your friends after everything we've endured together? Okay, I know that sigh. I know who that is. And I'm so worried. What is he up to? What is that little freak up to? That's what I usually say about Hobo. Affectionately. Weak. How weak. Instead of facing the problem directly and overcoming it, you're desperately trying to run away. Weakness. It's hopeless. Nagito? Came back to bully Hajime some more. You have to say about this, Fuyika. Nagito's a pain in the ass, but is there anything we can do about Kazuichi's idiocy? Doubts everyone so easily, never apologizes for it. Well, I guess I'm used to it. I feel you, Fuyiko. God, is this all we have left? Oh my god. Sorry, I just realized how few students there are. Timing of his arrival seems planned. Seems like he might have been watching our actions. Maybe. I don't know, he just pops up out of the wall sometimes. The little rat. Akito, where have you been this whole time? I wonder where your thought process wandered off to. As usual, you guys just keep running around in circles. What are you, hamsters? I am not a fan of Nagito anymore. What do you mean, weakling who dropped out? That was my baby boy. What is that? You asked where I've been this whole time, right? Well, I was in the middle of looking for someone. Looking for someone. Thought that person might have already arrived, but I guess I was wrong. Or maybe that person is hiding in a secret location, carefully watching us. Who are you talking about? Saying there's someone else on this island besides us? It's probably the survivor of the killing school life. Huh? If so, a lot of things might start adding up, don't you think? Talking about Byakuya? He's the survivor you're talking about, right? Huh? Oh, I see. You guys have only reached that stage. What stage? You're not making sense at all. Oh no! How dare you insult Gundam? Not making sense. Still, think about it properly, you might be able to figure it out. Hey Captain, welcome in! Why would Byakuya, survivor of the killing school life, die in vain like he did at the very beginning? Don't you think it's strange? What does that mean? Issue's not with what he means. Please take back what you said about Byakuya dying in vain. Yeah, listen to Miss Sonia. Been acting very strange lately. Do not like this version of Nagito we have been witness to. I don't like you either. I never liked you in the first place. Oh, looks like I'm being hated. That's understandable. There's no way you guys can even comprehend my suffering. Knowing the truth can be pretty painful in its own way. Truth? What truth? What do you know? Curious, are you? But why don't I tell you guys that after we found out who the traitor is? Huh? Tell you the truth, I still haven't figured out who the traitor is. It won't take me very long. You guys don't have to worry. I'll weed out the traitor even if it costs me my life. You're gonna weed out the traitor? As I said already, there is no traitor. But in the end, you're just gonna raise your hand and go, I'm actually the traitor, right? You're a funny guy, Kazuichi. Why don't I tell you guys that after we found out who the traitor is? I'm able to wipe out all the despair on this island, will I? Will I become the ultimate hope? Ultimate hope? What the hell are you talking about? Finally lost your damn mind? Now then, I should get going. Pops up, explains nothing, disappears. See Monokuma again. There's something I want you to tell him. He doesn't need to provide a motive anymore. Huh? Well, not to worry, because I'm planning to go all out. Besides, the next one will probably be the last. Ito, what does that mean? Bye. Shows up, spouts a bunch of nonsense, leaves. That's how I want to enter a room. This is me on stream, though. Nagito ignored Chiaki's question and left us. We're powerless to stop him. No, you weren't. You could have pinned him down. Look at him. He's like... He's a twig. He's itty-bitty. Like, he's kind of tall, but he doesn't have much mass. Clear to us. Trying to stop him would just be useless. I don't want to think about it, but... You planning a kill? I'm glad! I know I don't really have much to talk about, but... He is! He's so skinny! He's small! Like, all his mass is just vertical. Just pick him up and throw him. Akane could pick him up and throw him. Or like juggle him. Kill? Who? Who's he gonna kill? Based on how he was talking, looks like his target is the traitor. There is no such person. The notion that one of us has been deceiving us all along. I will never, ever believe that. Like Sonia said, I can't believe it either. I don't think any of us could do that. But what if it's Nagito? Or what if whoever it is has forgotten about it? What if the traitor has forgotten that they're the traitor? It's like how I forgot I don't have a talent. Oh, regardless of who he's targeting, high chance he's planning a kill, right? Oh my god, tie him up again! Forcing him to stop is the only way. That's what I'm saying. Chain him up again. That CG was nice. It's impossible. Nakamaru's not even here anymore. I got what it takes to deal with someone as weak as him. I'm here too. Oh, that's so cute. That's a yes, right? See if it's me. Once I come up with a plan, we'll meet up again. Tie up Nagito, huh? Yeah, I bet you think about that a lot, don't you, Hajime? Katsuichi's right. It's dangerous to let Nagito wander freely. For being cautious, we have to act fast. This indescribable anxiousness I'm feeling. I hope it just means I'm thinking too much. For the time being, I decided to finish our exploration of the final island. And return to the hotel. It's already dark by the time we returned. She's dead. She's alive. She's alive. She's dead. She's dead. Hey, baby girl. Can't even go into her room and cry. Echo's gone. Yoko's gone. Yaki's alive. I'm sorry, I ship them really heavily. Here's me. Oh, Kazuichi's right across the road. Behiko. Yakuya. Nakamaru, Nagito. Teru. Gundam. What happened to the 4 Devas, though? They never explained what happened to the Devas. Who's taking care of them now? For some reason, I'm really tired today. So I walked around all day. I was able to obtain several clues. But I'm not really certain if you can call these clues. Instead, I feel like we're just suffering from more mysteries that don't make sense. Not good. As soon as nighttime hits, I can't stop thinking about all these pessimistic thoughts. It'd be a bad habit of mine. Just get some sleep today. Rest my mind for a while. Then, I'll give this more thought tomorrow. Words are extremely dangerous. Unlike letters, words cannot be undone with erasers or with a backspace. That's why you need to be extremely careful. Same goes for me. There was a time in my past when I went through a lot of trouble because of that. That's right. I was being trained at the safari park. At the time, there were 2 animals at the park that I got along with. One was a squirrel named Senior? Sir? Beatrice? I don't know how to pronounce that name. Yeah, there was a fox named Cha-Cha Jr. To be honest, Cha-Cha Jr. was really stupid. The female employee tried to have a serious talk with him, he just stared at her chest the whole time. That's why he'd ordered him. That's why he would order him to steal panties. They would get real happy when he exchanged the panties he stole for his old undies. That's this one time. Maybe that's what he was after. Like, don't judge him. Any of us went to a steakhouse and the waiter asked, "How would you like it cooked?" Cha-Cha Jr. proudly said, "With fire." He was pretty crafty. He knew how to play Cha-Cha Jr. Made him abduct a fawn and drowned it. Oh my god. And he saved that drowning fawn himself. Then he made Cha-Cha Jr. tell everyone about it. And he really did some shady things. Anyway, the three of us were getting along together, living a fun life in Safari Park. That's right, till the day I ended up saying those words. I accidentally said this to Cha-Cha Jr. Foxes are squirrels' natural enemies. Next day, I stumbled upon what was left of the squirrel. He'd been eaten. Good thing I immediately tattled to a male employee so he could put down Cha-Cha. Oh my god! This whole thing has been terrible. Even now, I regret saying what I said back then. Jeez, squirrels have it tough. They have so many natural enemies. I know, what the heck was that? Hey, I'm used to it being like something stupid. That was... Huh? I don't know how to feel about that one. That was one weird Monokuma theater. Bing dong, bing bong.
希望ヶ峰学園修学旅行実行委員会がお知らせします。お前らグッドモーニング。本日も絶好の南国日和ですよ。さて、今日も全開気分で張り切っていきましょう。
Pretty sure everyone's starting to meet up. Now, I should head over to the restaurant. I think this might be some of the first... This might be the first thing of water I've drinking all day. That's probably not good. Alrighty, what's up? Thank you for stopping by! It was fun chatting with you! Have a good rest of your day or night, whichever one is for you. We'll see you again next time you're able to stop by. No, Hajime, check it out. I'm already eating. Usually you're eating a lot. I might get locked in a place like the funhouse again. I gotta eat when I can. Yeah, they really captured his essence. Okay, now that we finished our breakfast, let's jump right into the main topic. Alright, I'm still eating here. I just got here. I haven't had a chance to eat anything yet. It's okay. I'm pretty much done eating. Selfish. And of course, the main topic is about plan to capture Nagito that we're supposed to carry out today. Are you really going to do it? Thank you! Bye-bye! I'll see you again soon. Of course, I spent all night coming up with this plan. That means I haven't slept for 2 days straight. Don't you think my effort should count for something?
Oi, Kora.
I get it. Hurry up and spill that plan of yours already. Well, I thought up several plans, but in the end, I figured a straightforward plan would be best. One of us will be the decoy that lures Nagito into the lobby by telling him we need to talk to him there. Then, at the best possible moment, task force members will move in and swiftly capture Nagito. So, that's the plan. What do you think? You don't understand, so I'm cool with it. Anyway, are there any more bananas left? So now, I'll present each of you with your role. This is my plan. I'll take the role of commander. Don't let anyone object to that. Commander sounds like the most fun. Hey, didn't I just say I won't let anyone object? Next, I'll present the two task force members. Big roles go to you two, Buihiko and Akane. Yep, sure thing. Got no choice. Person burdened with the core of this plan, the decoy who has to learn Nagito. I'll give that role to Chiaki Nanami. Huh? No way. What'd you say? I mean, it's not like I ever agreed to this plan. It's gonna be fine. It's not like you're gonna tie him up. You're just gonna lure him.
Yeah.
There's no way I'd ask Miss Sonia to take on such a dangerous role, you know? Please, I'm begging you. Rude way to ask. My hero was here. She would have beaten you up. I mean, you did say earlier, you definitely can't accept killing. Isn't that right? I need your help to stop another killing. And didn't I just say I'm begging you? Why are you snapping at her all of a sudden? Fine. Gonna do it? Alright, then this lineup is perfect. Hey, Sonia and I haven't been given roles. What should we do? Sonia has the role of princess. That doesn't make any sense. And your own chore duty. Why don't you just supply the rope that we need to tie up Nagito? Denied. Why? Hajime has nothing to do anyway. She'll accompany me.
Sonia-san?
No, like I said, he needs to supply the rope. Not a request, this is an order. An order, I tell you. There's somewhere I must go. Fine. If Hajime and Miss Sonia are free, it's fine. Good. Repeat that. If Hajime and Miss Sonia are free, it's fine. To object so forcefully. Where do you need to go, Sonia? I shall tell you in due time. It will be discovered if I speak too loudly. Hi, James! Welcome in! Good evening to you, too. I hope your day's been well. Well, good? I don't know how to word things. Very eepy. You're gonna be alone to Hajime at a secret place? For now. We'll carry out the plan tonight. I'll have you make sure you prepare your bodies and minds. Is our commander gonna be okay? His energy seems to have dropped pretty drastically. I'll disperse for now. Now then, please come to the hotel lobby in 30 minutes. Yeah, sure thing. Our planning meeting had ended. Quickly finished eating my breakfast. By the time I made it back to my cottage, it was already close to the time I agreed to meet Sonia. Seriously, what is Nagito planning, though? Like, the only way I can think of that, like, would definitely prevent all the other, like, any other killings is, like, just taking out everybody. Nobody can kill anybody, they're all dead. I don't think he'd be that crazy, though. Sonia's cottage, but don't really have any business here right now. Where am I supposed to meet her? Y'all did not discuss a meeting place. Did you? And I just missed it? I don't like you, Kazuichi, so I'm not gonna talk to you. Everything started. Somehow. Feels like it's already been such a long time. Yeah, and they're... like, in canon, it's only been like a couple days. Hey, Fuyuhiko, what are you doing? Fuyuhiko? Oh, it's you. I'm looking at this photo here. First time I've seen a photo of Peko and me where we look like equals. Here, when the hell did she even take this photo? Did you see a flicker of light in Fuyuhiko's eye? Is he crying? I think I should leave him alone. Photos my hero took that Hyuko decorated. They're photos of the 16 of us, but we can't return to those days anymore. Once again, I'm confronted by the fact that... Sorry, it's just too bizarre. You tried hard on that. Did her best to decorate that. Hey, Sonia. That's odd. Where is Chiaki at? Touch me. We're late. I'm right on time. Wait, should I have come a little earlier? A little earlier? In my country, you are severely punished if you do not arrive 13 minutes before an arranged meeting time. In an orderly country, 13 minutes is a pretty arbitrary rule. I see. This is culture shock. Then I guess that can be overlooked. So, where are you planning to go? I just have to come along, right? Of course, it is a place that pertains to this discovery we made yesterday. Riverwalk Island Development Plan? Did you find out something about it? I say this. After reading this document over and over, I suddenly realized Future Foundation was planning to rebuild a facility on this island to use as their headquarters. You're talking about the large administrative building on the central island, right? We couldn't find a building like that anywhere. Maybe they said something about a different island? Or what if their plans suddenly changed? They had to use a different facility. Different facility? Was there not a facility on this island inscribed with the symbol of the Future Foundation? As I recall, the ancient ruin on the second island had such a symbol on its door. Yeah, you're right. The Japanese word for future, Mirai, was inscribed there. That's the case. The ruin might be connected to the Future Foundation, right? Discrepancies in the document are strange. There's no doubt that ruin is quite suspicious. Wait. We've forgotten about F being locked up inside the funhouse, but I believe that ancient ruin is connected to the Future Foundation. It's incredibly high. I knew there was something strange about that place. Sonia, after hearing about all this, I want to go there as much as you do. I'll definitely come with you. And I may not be competent, so please be patient with me. Alright. Second island it is. One thing that worries me is that, like, there's a... Hi, Kazuichi. There was, like, a machine gun mounted to that thing. Pretty refreshing to eat food by the pool. She's still eating. Funhouse. It's probably made her really scared of not having food. Here you are. Hey, what exactly does Kazuichi do as commander? How should I know? Games. Commanders are usually flags. If you defeat the commander, no matter how many of their units are left, you still secure a victory. Damaging the commander is enough to decrease the opponent's morale. As far as plans go, it's a pretty standard tactic. She hates Kazuichi. Wonderful. That plan has my seal of approval. We need to continue to target the commander. You're going to staking who to fight. What's the point of targeting Kazuichi? Alright, what a shame. Shame! Kazuichi heard that his rapidly diminishing enthusiasm might plunge into the negatives. She hates that boy. I don't know why, but I'm starting to feel sorry for that guy. I'm not. He's creepy. I'm so sleepy, it's actually making it a little hard to read. I wonder what happened to the 4 devas. Because with all his other animals, Gundam had like made plans for what would happen if something happened to him. Like, what homes they would all go to and, like, who could take care of them. So I'd be surprised if we didn't have that with, like, the 4 Dark Devas. But who on this island would he have trusted enough? Maybe Sonia? I would say Hajime, but Hajime didn't really have... Didn't have, like, a hamster cage or anything in his like, room. One. Five. Okay, I went the wrong direction. Already? Ew. I don't want any presents that gives me. I guess my bad for forgetting about it, but... Ew. Looks like a Gintama character. I think there was a character that was just sentient poop in Gintama. Like a minor character, but still. Maybe the ancient ruin that looks like Hope's Peak. No matter how many times I see this place, it certainly gives me the willies. Well, we should not dwell on that. After all, we are here to look for clues. Right, there's no doubt we'll find something here. Alright, let's start. Look at a crystal display next to the door. That's probably it. Probably the key. The door will probably open if we input the correct numbers. We have discussed this before as well, but it's dangerous to test it haphazardly. If you make a mistake, it's possible you were fired upon by that gun. Think of no other reason for that gun to be there. Because that's a possibility. Bad if we acted recklessly. That's right. Courage and recklessness are completely different. If you're shot at by a gun like that, it might have to be more holes than you than a Beatrice's nest. You mean a bee's nest? In my country, we use the expression Beatrice's nest. Anyway, right now we definitely shouldn't test it out so recklessly. In order to open this door, we must find the passcode first. I'm going to destroy the door with some kind of explosive force. It's impossible. This door looks extremely sturdy. It's definitely better if we find out the password instead. Very early in, but I'm thinking I'm gonna have to wrap up. Like maybe an hour or so. Because I'm so sleepy, it's making it hard to read. Girl, what we have to do next is find out what that password is. It's a good thing we came here so we can at least find that out. Alright. Problem is, where would we obtain that password? When we first came here, even Monokuma and Monami said they didn't know the password. If they really don't know it, then how are we supposed to find out? As usual, it's a mystery, huh? We're finishing our investigation of the ancient ruin. Sonia and I decided to go back to our cottages for now. Beautiful. Still the middle of the day. Looks like I have some free time. Now then, what should I do? Hey, who do I want to spend my free time with? I give Hobo a little kiss on the head. At least I finished both Gundam and Ibukis before they died. I never got a chance to finish Pecco's. Oh, I probably won't have a chance to finish Nagito's, so I don't think he's gonna want to hang out with me anymore. We don't even know where he's at. I guess Fuyiko and Chiaki. I can't believe I missed out on just one of Nagito's events. No, baby. Can't drink that. I'm sorry. Is no good, but I'm okay. What's that supposed to mean? What should I do? Should I hang out with Chiaki? Yeah. Yeah, sure. I was gonna play some games until we're ready to execute the plan. Wanna play with me? But today playing games with Chiaki. Heck yeah. Like Chiaki and I grew a little closer. Yeah. What do we have that she would like? How did you know I wanted that? I'm really surprised. I never expected you to have such an awesome secret ability. Thank you. You made me really happy. You sleeping again? Hey, if you're that sleepy, why don't you just go back to your room and rest? No, since you're here, let's talk. Give up at this level, you'll never defeat the Warlock Lord. My adventure ended like this. That's all you're gonna get. It's like she's half asleep. Huh? I believe you don't get my Shadowgate joke. Hey, if you're bored, do you want to go somewhere? I might wake you up if you go for a walk. I want to go to a fun place. Fun place, huh? The park? Playing a game at the park, all the kids just gather around for no reason. As a game, you're only able to play in the sun. It's very difficult for adults, shut-ins to play. Want to check out the airport? Nope. Might be a gunfight at the airport, so I don't want to go. Do you get motion sickness when you watch someone who sucks play an FPS? The supermarket? Who wants to go to the store? I hate going to this. Should we go check out the supermarket? I like running over zombies with skateboards and wheelchairs. Paintballs are the strongest, though. Sounds fun, so it's fine. I don't really know what that means, but I guess it's fine if Chiaki's okay with it. Chiaki and I walked over to the supermarket together. Walked through the aisles and looked around without buying anything. So this place is so big, it has an amazing selection of goods. Christmas ornaments, bamboo grass for the Star Festival. This place has too much of everything. What happened, Chiaki? What's this? These sweets look cute. Those are sweet rice crackers for Girls' Day. This place seriously has everything. See, they're called sweet rice crackers. You eat them during Girls' Day, you know? It's Girls' Day. You know, it's on March 3rd. You're a girl. Didn't you celebrate it with your family? Oh, she's so cute. Oh, crap. She has her reasons for not knowing, but even so, No, it's nothing. Forget what I just said. I don't really mind. I did have a family. My father. You had a father? Then your mother. I shouldn't ask about something like that. Hey, so what is Girls' Day anyway? It's a doll festival held on March 3rd. Dolls are set up so you can pray for girls' health and success. Then you eat stuff like sweet rice crackers or mochi that comes in different colors. See. It's amazing, Hachime. You know a lot. It's nothing really. Not saying everyone is supposed to know this, but I did not know what Girls' Day is. What kind of past does Chiaki have? It's fun to go places with someone. Plus, he teaches me a lot of interesting things. Hey, let's go somewhere again, okay? Yeah, let's do this again. Made that promise and left the supermarket. Think about a place I can take Chiaki that'll make her happy. Took Chiaki back to her room. Otherwise, she'd just find a random place to fall asleep if I let her be. Let's hang out for Yukiko next. I don't think I'd be able to finish their report cards. I'd be able to do one of theirs at least, but definitely not both. I'll probably be up here. He's in his house. Yeah, come in. We get to see what his house looks like. Ah, it's a little different than what I expected. So we're capturing Nagito tonight, huh? Try to calm down, preserve my energy. What do I do? Should I invite Fuyuhiko to hang out? Yeah. Sure, I don't mind. It's not bad. Actually, it's pretty fun. Fox and Fuyuhiko bought random things for drinks. Like we grew a little closer. Wait, what would he like? Give me 1 second. That definitely. Pecco. If I had one more of those, that would have been a good gift. Maybe this?
Yeah.
Much. Never mind. It's nothing. Huh? Now I want to know. It's your own business. Just, you know, I'm looking for something. Shut up. It's not like I'm looking for anything. Why is he suddenly a tsundere? I'm strangely on edge. If I just had that, I wouldn't feel so ticked off. These are always at the supermarket, so I can't just calm down and go look for it. What are you looking for? It's starting to sound a little dangerous, but this means there's something he wants, right? What is Fuyuhiko looking for? I want to say, like, those feel like normal things to pick up. Since he, like, has, like, that tough guy in, like, image, I feel like it'd be something sweet. Pretty sure this is wrong, but you want to eat something sweet? How do you know that? What? I seriously got that right? Cute. Tell anybody about that, I'm gonna bury you next to that mountain over there. Not to be so angry. I like sweet things too. Sweet things calm your nerves, and they also nourish your brain. It's nothing to be embarrassed about. Still. be embarrassing if anyone knew that the heir to the Kuzuryu clan liked eating fried dough cookies. That's really cute though. Fried dough cookies too, they taste best when you eat them with milk. Ever say that again. Fried dough cookies? No, the other one. Wow. Didn't you hear what I just said? Seriously, Barry. Barry's so short. It's bad. His eyes look real intense. Never seen anyone get so mad over milk. Oh, he's just lactose intolerant. Only my guts were stronger. Even I could've. I'm gonna swallow it all in one gulp, you know, but with my height. It really doesn't have to be so hostile towards milk. There's other ways to get calcium. I don't know if this is a good time to say something like that, though. Laughed, didn't you? No, I didn't. I think you're definitely laughing. It doesn't show on your face, but I can tell you're laughing on the inside. I won't let you forget this. Fuyuhiko mumbled under his breath as he walked away in a hurry. Oh, that was an unexpected sight of Fuyuhiko. Looks like that. It's like he's a completely normal guy for his age. Oops, it might be dangerous to even think about completing that thought. That was cute. I think it's starting to get dark. Doorbell, someone here? Instinctively, my entire body tensed up. It was probably someone like Sonia or maybe Kazuichi, but regardless, I was nervous. Not that I can help it. So much has happened since we arrived on this island. While mumbling to myself, I quietly opened my cottage door.
Yeah.
Of course it's him. Hi, hello there, Hajime. Nagito? Why is he here? I don't know, he just kind of pops up. Remember what happened in the funhouse? He just kind of appeared out of the walls. What are you doing here? You sure ask weird questions. I mean, you guys all had business with me, right? Huh? Jackie invited me to the lobby. She said she had something she wanted to talk to me about. Everyone put her up to that, right? You found out about our plan. Like, that's a bingo, huh? That's good timing. I was in business with you guys too. You? Everyone's already at the lobby, and that saves me a lot of trouble. And I want you to come to the lobby too, though you're not directly involved with the plan. You even know that? I thought you were left out, huh? That's understandable. Because you're the only one who is an ultimate, basically been left out from the start. I'm only joking. That makes such a scary face. Joke isn't funny. Don't take me so seriously. Ah, well. Anyway, let's hurry over to the lobby. I don't know the details of your plans. I'm actually looking forward to it. Wonder what you guys are gonna do. When we first arrived at this island, we were friends who explored this place together. Let's go already. Fine, go. Yeah. I don't know what he's thinking, but as long as we capture him, we'll have the advantage. Let him do as he pleases anymore. I mean, y'all have not been able to stop him so far. I don't think that's gonna change. You're going to the hotel lobby, right? Let's go. Should keep the others waiting. At least I thought we were going in there. To the lobby. Chiaki has summoned Nagito. Plan's already started. Fuyuhiko no Kane should be waiting inside for Nagito. What, Hajime? What are you so nervous about? I'm not nervous. Hey Jane, what's up? You're a terrible actor. Oh well, if you're gonna slow down like that, I'll go inside first. Sorry if I missed your message. Something didn't show up on like my screen over here. I hesitated in front of the door. Akito walked past me and entered the hotel lobby. And that's when it happened. Yukiko's just standing there trying to look like authoritative.
何してんのかな。悪く思うなよ。てめえを拘束させてもらうぞ。拘束？
いいから無駄な抵抗はやめやがれ。
Masuchi is very yellow in this one. Oh, heck yeah! Have fun!
してないけど。あれ？
Collecting the trophies is really fun. That's what I've liked about playing them on Steam.
なんだってね。やけに素直じゃねえか。
Yeah, he is.
まだのか。今のうちにロープで踏んじまってやれ。
君たちには本当にがっかりさせられるよ。いつまでこんなにみっちいことをしてるんだか。もっとさ、対局を見なよ。ん？何言ってんだ？わからないんだったらいいよ。わからないまま終わればいいよ。さあ、始めようか。ジャバウォック島の終わりの始まりだよ。
That's when it happened. Corner of my eye, I saw a bright light. Kazuichi got the Toko treatment, where he just went flying. Shook. A explosion of darkness overtook me and I was unable to see anything. Probably lost consciousness. Shortly after the impact, I managed to open my eyes slightly. What's going on? The words left my mouth. They vanished before they ever reached my ears. They were drowned out by the sound of terrifying laughter. I looked up and saw the source of that laughter. I feel like somebody should have like taken him out like earlier in the game.
最高だね。終わりの始まりにふさわしい花火だよ。
It's like really nice that he and Makoto from the first game have like the same voice actor. It's like, I don't know, like evil Makoto.
終わりだ。これで終わりだ。殺し合いなんてもう終わりなんだよ。いつ刃を向けてくるかわからない他人に怯えながら弱者を吊るし上げて正義を語る。そんな究極の自己正当化ゲームはこれでおしまいだ。僕はそのためにこのジャバウォック諸島を消
So I
滅
was
させ
right. He was going to end the killings by destroying everything and killing everybody.
消滅させるって今のはただのデモンストレーションだよ。だから終わりの始まりなんだ。本番で使用する爆弾はこんなもんじゃない。
Actual.
この島のある場所に大量の爆弾を仕掛けた。その爆弾の全てが爆発すればこの島を丸ごと吹き飛ばすだけの威力は余裕であるだろうね。何言ってやがんだ。そんなことしたらもちろん僕らもただでは済まないだろうね。でも仕方ないよ。フィナーレで役者が舞台を去るのは当然でしょ。
マジかよこいつ。
He's very serious.
お前がさ、やめてください。
ああかな、おかしくなっちまったのか。いや違う、 おかしいのは僕じゃない。本当におかしいな。
Oh my, this guy. I'm totally shocked. I'm totally shocked. That's all I can say about this turn of events. As I said, her time. We're set to go off in 2 days at noon. There's so many powerful bombs, the one that just exploded doesn't even compare. According to my calculations, they're powerful enough to blow up an entire island. Which means in 2 days at noon, the island is destined to sink into the sea. Are you serious? You really think I'd go this far for a joke? Set him up. I can't tell you. Easy to leave you on your own, but it just wouldn't be fair if I did that. How about this? The traitor comes forward and reveals their identity to me. Tell him where I hit the bombs. Huh? What in the world is going on? Is everyone alright? Come on, don't get in the way. Nagito was in the middle of weeding out the traitor. Nagito, what are you planning to do? I really have to say it. It's no use. I mean, the traitor shouldn't be able to reveal their identity on their own. What does that mean? I really have to say it. Really, Monokuma. Right now. Just stand there. Why don't you stop him? Huh? Stop him? Why do I have to stop him? The rules, remember? The rules, remember? The same blackened can only kill a maximum of 2 people. It's up the entire island. I kill way more than just 2 people. I see. You sure have a good memory. Like you said, if any student breaks that rule, I have to punish them severely. That's only when someone breaks that rule, right? Can't punish someone for breaking a rule before they've broken it, right? Yep, saying you're gonna break the rules isn't against the rules. But right now, there's no way I can punish this. Punishment always happens afterwards, not before. It's just the rules of society, right? Even so, there's no need to worry about that in the first place. As long as the traitor comes forward, it can all be resolved peacefully. I'll be fine. I'm sure everything will work out in the end. For all the time we spent together, even you guys. And more than anything, I believe in my ultimate luck. Definitely going to be alright. He said that. Nagito walked away. He just walked away. Couldn't stop him. Felt afraid of Nagito. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Madness emanating from Nagito's body was seeping into my bones. Never expected him to go this far. Nagito's so reliable. I don't have to do anything because he's shaking things up. Never forgive him. Serious about those bombs? As long as the traitor comes forward, he'll say where the bombs are, right? That is goal? Then I'm begging you guys. No matter who does it, someone just has to come forward. Yeah, I'm begging you guys. No matter how long we waited, no one was willing to come forward. Nagito said yesterday, I'll weed out the traitor even if it costs me my life. I finally understand why he meant. Nagito took this entire island hostage, created a situation where the traitor had to come forward. That's Nagito's goal. But what is he planning to do if the traitor doesn't come forward? Is he really going to blow up the entire island? My model keeps going off screen. Whee! motto is to do a good deed every day. I was at the bar and shouted, "Can I get a Sam?" The bartender happily answered, "Sure thing." Makes me so happy when someone else is this happy. Doing a good deed every day is awesome. I sighed. That woman probably thought I was a loser for sitting alone at a cheap bar in the middle of the night. I can't keep up with this crap. Hey, give me another Sam. Not a Sam Adams. Obviously talking about raw salmon. Here's some good news for you. I have imbued the smell of vanilla into the Monokuma plushies. The effective aromatherapy will definitely calm everyone's nerves if they're agitated. Available in the near future. My favorite Monokuma shopping tour. Oh, this was supposed to be an ad. He does not have a knack for advertising. The same thing every day. Resting since the explosion yesterday, but my body still hurts. A dull metallic sound is ringing in my ears. The back of my head feels hot. Can't think straight. Can't afford to spend the whole day resting. Immediately left my cottage. This is a little early. I think we might go ahead and call it, because that feels like this whole bit of the story is gonna take a long time to get through. We know what Nagito is planning. I think we're towards the end. Danganronpa 2. So we will pick this up later this week. I think I posted the schedule already. If I haven't, I'll do that later. But thank you all so much for hanging out with me tonight. Sorry it was so short, but I'm gonna go get a nap. And I'll see you guys again soon. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me. I'm sorry this was not a very long stream, but we at least got one more point with Fuyuhiko and Chiaki. Which means I can finish their and Pekko's free time events and Nagito's. Probably in the the bonus mode that opens up after the end of the game. I don't know if I'll go for everybody's full report card, but I guess we'll see later. I can't believe I'm only missing one piece of Nagito's. Ew, I know it's not like crazy short. Tomorrow, I believe, will be the final Stardew. We might start that one a little early because I started so late today. I hope y'all are looking. At least I think that's the final Stardew. I'll have to double check. But I'll probably start tomorrow's stream a little early just because we started so late today with all the issues I was having with OBS. That honestly sounds kind of fun. Oh, dang. Yeah, we'll pick up from here next time, which is gonna be later this week. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. I hope you had a good time. I did. And I will see you again next time. Bye bye. Have a good rest of your day or night, whichever one happens to be for you. and I'll see you again soon.